Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are just seeing my face for the very first time, hi, my name is Fikemi, and if you're a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for joining me once again in today's video. Now, from the title, today I'm going to be talking about a skincare brand that I've been using for quite some time now. It's been part of my skincare collection. I bought it almost around the same time that I got the Beauty Formulas New Skin Glycolic set. And I've gotten some replacement items after that. So it's a brand that I'm semi-comfortable with. Is that a word? Yes, it's a brand that the products that I've gotten from this brand, I've been able to make them work with my skincare routine. So if you'd like to hear my thoughts on this particular skincare brand, then keep on watching. So I'm going to be starting off with the very first set of products that I got from this particular brand. Now, I bought all these online. I got these from Paxo Nigeria Skincare, same site or website that I got the New Skin Glycolic, the Beauty Formulas one. I think they're the official distributors in Nigeria here. So I will leave that link in the description box if anyone is interested in getting any of these products from their website. So I got this Facefacts Tea Tree nose pore strips. I was having a very bad congestion around my nasal area at some point in time. So I was looking for pore strips that wouldn't really drain my pocket. I don't remember how much I got these for, but if you check the website, I'm sure the price would be there. So this is, well, supposedly enriched with tea tree oil, and this is the pack. There's more information about the product at the back of the box. So if you do get it, make sure you read it and do the necessary. So the strips, individual strips, come sealed in this aluminium foil. So to use this particular strip, you have to remove it from this foil to use it. But I won't open that now. I will open that later. The next item I got was this Facefacts gel eye patches. I was having so much puffiness under my eyes, and this just seemed like a very, very budget-friendly way to try out a gel eye patch. I hadn't tried gel eye patches before, so it was something that this was more or less a very good introduction to gel eye patches. Ingredients and instructions on how to use the patches are at the back of the box as well. And the gel eye patches come in individual leaflets like this. It comes with two patches. Obviously, we have two eyes. And if it's one thing, this particular patch, it has glitter, which is one thing I don't really like about it because it leaves the glitter pieces on my face. But I will open this up in a minute and then you see what I'm talking about. And then the last item I got the very first time I tried this particular brand was this Facefacts forehead pore strips. I was having like congestion around my T-zone as well, and I just needed, I think I didn't know whether they were whiteheads or blackheads. I just knew that my pores there were congested and I needed to get them out. So this was what I bought then. This is enriched with witch hazel, and witch hazel, this is enriched with witch hazel, and witch hazel actually helps to clean out the pores. It disinfects the pores as well. It's a very natural disinfectant. So when I saw that this had witch hazel, I just knew that I had to try this particular product out. Now, if it's one thing, I know that these nose patches, the gel eye patches, the pore strips, and these particular three products, they all have different variants on the Paxo website, the Facefacts section. So I just picked these particular ones because they were relevant to what I was trying to treat at that particular point in time. So before I open up the patches and the strips, I'm going to go into the next set of products that I got. And this time I got eye creams. I got these two eye creams. This is the Facefacts this is the Facefacts Hydrating Eye Cream. And I also got the Facefacts Firming Eye Cream. Now, these two eye creams were just a stroke of luck. I was looking for an under eye or eye cream that I could use, and I had a budget, and I saw these particular ones, and I was like, oh, I could get two for the price of one. So I got it in the hydrating for daytime use, because usually in the morning after my moisturizer, I realize that under my eyes, especially when you don't get enough sleep in Lagos here, everybody's hustling, so you hardly get up to 6 hours of sleep. So I just realized that my under eyes were really swollen and I needed something to help with that during the course of the day. And that's one of the reasons why I got the Hydrating Eye cream. Now, the cream itself is a very lightweight cream that's absorbed easily into the skin. It's not stiff. It doesn't sit on the surface of the skin, and if it's one thing, it doesn't bleed. It just sinks into the skin and just leaves a very, very, very shiny finish. I will use that in a minute as well. But this is also the Facefacts Firming Eye Cream. Now, this is a part of my nighttime skincare routine because skincare products work best when you're sleeping. Some of them do. So I just decided that, okay, you know what, just to help with the puffiness that I experience in the morning, I got the firming eye cream. And the consistency of this cream as well is slightly firmer than the hydrating. I don't know why. The ingredients are slightly similar, but there are a few differences. But this is a firmer cream, and it literally, like when you put this cream on your eye, you literally feel it sinking into your skin. Now, these particular eye creams have, I think they're part of a line, I think, because I know that there are like hydrating products, there are like face creams and whatnot, same thing with the firming. So I think they have like different lines of different products, but I will open these up in a minute, but just let me get through the list of all these other products. Now, the next set of items that I got, and this one was just me trying to dumb down my expenses. I ran out of my popular, very, 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 very good toner, and I just wanted a very good replacement, and this has been doing the Lord's work. This is the Facefacts Firming Toner. This is enriched with salicylic acid. It helps unclog pores, and it helps with skin cell renewal, and this is a hydrating toner. I don't even know how else to explain it, even though it's not written to be a hydrating or a firming toner, but this toner is a hydrating toner. I will use this in a minute as well, but let's keep moving on the products. Now, I also got this Facefacts Collagen Day Cream with Q10. Now, this is from their collagen line. I think there are face masks, and I think there's a serum as well, but I just needed a face cream or a daily face cream to help with the signs that come with aging. One is not getting any younger. So at the end of the day, I think my skincare now is geared towards firming and just staving away the signs of aging. So I got this in this helps temporarily reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. This is enriched with collagen and Q10. Now, this cream, I don't know, it's something that I've struggled to use just because of the fact that I sweat a lot. Now, this cream, it sinks into the skin. It's very lightweight, but it makes me sweat. So I will open this up in a minute, but let me get down to the very last product. Now, the last item in my Facefacts collection is the Facefacts Vitamin C Face Cream. Now, this is enriched with vitamin C. It helps to brighten and hydrate the skin, and it is a vegan formula. Now, this is from their vitamin C line. They have other products in this particular line. I know there's a serum. I know there are face masks. I think there's an eye cream as well. I'm not too sure, but you could check out their website. So the reason why I got this was because I wanted a facial moisturizer that had a skin-friendly, easily absorbed form of vitamin C, and this particular face cream has vitamin C in the form of sodium ascorbyl phosphate, SAP. So that just, it really, really drew my attention to this particular cream. Now you're zoomed into the goodness and the mercy of the Lord that is my face. So let's open these products one by one. The patches, I'm going to be starting with this. The forehead and chin pore strips. Now the instruction says you have to have a wet face, I think. Yes, it said thoroughly cleanse the face with water, which I've done, and wet the forehead and chin area with clean, warm water, and the strip will not adhere if the face is dry. So I'm going to open this up. Now, these are the two strips. This is the nose strip, and this is the forehead and chin strip. They both come with this on this transparent film, and they're just basic strips. There's really nothing fancy about the strips. So I'm just going to take this off. My skin is slightly wet, so I'm just going to peel this off just to show you how it goes on the skin. So I'm going to be doing my chin today. I've been having a little congestion on my chin, and I'm going to further wet it with water. And then I'm going to place the strip. And it's as simple as that. Next, I'm going to use the nose strip, and I'm going to follow the same instructions. I'm going to slightly wet my nasal area, or my nasal ridge, on my nose. Now, the chin and forehead strips has a fragrance to it, so it's not a fragrance-free product. I think the ingredients will list that. So I'm going to peel that off the film and place this on my nose. This smells like antiseptic. And this is supposed to be enriched with tea tree oil. Yes, so it smells very antiseptic. I know tea tree is an antiseptic essential oil. So yes, this smells like tea tree actually. So this is what the two strips look like on my face. So for reference, this is the pore strip on my chin. It's for the chin and the forehead, and this is the nose pore strips for the nose, and this is enriched with tea tree oil, while this is enriched with witch hazel. They are not fragrance free. So the instruction says that one should allow the strip to dry for 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to wait for these strips to be dry before I take them off. I can literally feel the chin pulling and drawing out all the nonsense that could be in these pores. So I'm going to take these off and I'll be right back. So I've taken off both strips. These are the strips here. And I don't know if my camera will be able to pick up anything that these strips remove. Now from the forehead and chin strip, I was able to get out some whiteheads. I know that if I steam my face, I usually get more results with these strips. So it's advisable that you steam your face before using any type of strip. This is the nose strip. I was able to get something off it as well. I have some whiteheads stuck inside here as well. I don't know if the camera will pick it. It's dried actually. So yes, steaming your face while using pore strips will actually get you a better result. So you could try it. I have tried it with these strips. I know that steaming my face gets more out of my pores than when I just use warm water on my face. So now I am moving on to the gel strips. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to open it up. It has an easy open tab on this edge here. So I'm just going to open it up. Fairly easy to open. Just need some elbow grease. So I'm just going to place each strip under my eye. Let's see how that works. Now, like I said in the beginning of this video, this particular strip has glitter particles in it. I don't know why, but it's not something that I'm a fan of, using glitter. So these are the strips on my face. Now these strips are supposed to soothe tired and puffy eyes, and this is enriched with collagen and cucumber. It actually has, I don't know if it has a fragrance added. Let me check the ingredients. If it has an actual fragrance, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't have any fragrance, so therefore maybe it's the cucumber that I can smell in the ingredient. So it does have a fragrance, I think a natural one to it. So these are the gel strips. I'm all glittered up. So now I'm just going to be putting the Collagen Day Cream with Q10 on my skin just to show you how this particular cream absorbs into the skin. I'm just going to dab it on my forehead. Now this cream, like I said, it sinks into the skin. It doesn't leave any residue. It's actually a very, very lightweight formula. I'm not going to take it down there because I want to try the vitamin C on the other side. So I find that massaging very little quantities of any face cream onto my skin, especially when it's damp, it just helps with the hydration. So this is the consistency of the cream. It's actually very, very, almost, it's not so opaque. It's a little bit translucent, but not too translucent. It's not like a gel. So this is the consistency of the cream. And now I've applied it on my forehead and you just see this really moisturized sheen. It takes a while to sink in, but it does sink in eventually. It's quite hot, so I'm sweating as well. So it might take a while for this to actually sink into my skin given these conditions, but it literally disappears into the skin when air is slightly drier and I'm not sweating. So I'm going to be using the vitamin C day cream as well. I'm going to be using it on this other side of my face just to show you the consistency. So I'm just going to put some on my palm. This is slightly thicker than the collagen day cream. Just going to leave some here and then rub it in. I have a lot of spots on this side. I've been breaking out like God knows what. Now this is the area that I applied the vitamin C day cream to. It's literally just been absorbed into my skin. This is the side that has the cream and this is the side that doesn't. You can actually see a difference in the way my skin looks. I do have a moisturized forehead. It doesn't leave any residue as well and it sinks into the skin, so it's a face cream I can live with. But the thing is, I use this mostly at night and then I use this during the day when it's not hot, because on a day like this now I'm sweating buckets. So this will literally just slide off my skin irrespective of whether it has been there for like a minute or even 2 hours. I would start sweating everything on my skin out, and it has nothing to do with, I think, the cream, but just the fact that my skin, or I sweat a lot. Now I'm going to take off these patches because they've been on me for a while and my eyes feel great. This is what my under eye looks like taking off these patches. These are moisturized under eyes. So I'm just going to tap the residue of the strips into my under eye. And these are my eyes with the strips or with the patches removed. Now these are moisturized under eyes. I don't know if my camera is picking up the glitter, but it did leave some glitter on my skin, especially on this left side, but I can live with that. Definitely live with that. So I'm going to be trying out the face creams now, and on this side I'm going to be using the Facefacts Firming Eye Cream, and on this side I'm going to be using the Hydrating Eye Cream. Now the Firming Eye Cream is one that I use with or in my nighttime routine. I just find that the salicylic acid, that's the main ingredient in this particular product, just makes it easier to work with at night. Now this is a slightly translucent, it's not so opaque cream, and it doesn't leave any residue as well. So all you just need to do is apply it to your under eye. I think I used a little bit too much, and just pat it in. Now I know there's a trick with eye creams that putting it in the fridge makes it really, really absorbent and cooling on the skin, but you could try that. But this eye cream just sinks into the skin. Now this is the Firming Eye Cream. Like I said, the star ingredient in this one is the salicylic acid. Now on this side, I'm going to be using the Hydrating Eye Cream. And this is what I use during the day. This has a slightly runny consistency when you compare it to the Firming Eye Cream. And as far as eye cream goes, these are very hydrating. They always keep my under eye, always keeps my under eyes refreshed. I used a little too much on this side as well. I'm just going to pat it in. I've had no reactions whatsoever to any of the creams, the collagen, the what do you call it, the vitamin C, and even these eye creams. As long as my routine is on point, as long as my pores are not congested, I don't have any blockage anywhere, these creams work like a charm. Now this is what my face looks like, and firming on this side and hydrating on this side. The hydrating is a slightly lighter cream texture than the firming. I can understand why, while there's a firming, is hydrating, but both of them sink beautifully into the skin. So the very last item in my Facefacts collection is the Facefacts Firming Toner. Now this is enriched with salicylic acid. It helps to unclog the pores and it helps with skin cell renewal, which is basically what salicylic acid does. Now I might be mistaken, but I think the Firming Eye Cream, which is enriched with salicylic acid as well, is from the same line that this toner is from. They're both from their firming line. I might be wrong, you never know. But this toner, I mean, you can see the quantity left in this bottle. This toner is something that I've been mising because of how great it is. Initially, I wanted to get the hydrating toner, but I couldn't get that. So it was only the firming that was on the website. So I went ahead to get the firming and I haven't regretted that decision. Now this is, other than being a firming toner, well, with the salicylic acid, it's also a very good hydrating one. And I use this by just getting this product on a cotton pad. I use 100% cotton pads, and this is the brand I use, Clinique. I find that using toners or even any estrogen that one has to use on the face with 100% cotton is softer, well, for my face. So it goes on very easily on the skin, and you see that your skin is instantly hydrated just by merely rubbing it on your skin. Like, it's that toner that when I need a little pick me up, I feel it very dry on the surface of my skin, it literally hydrates it. I can feel it going in, like, oh man. It has a fragrance to it, so it's not a fragrance-free product for anyone wondering. And this is what my skin looks like after using the toner. It's very gentle, and if it's one thing, my skin reacts a lot to toners, and I was so pleased, like, that my skin didn't break out using this particular toners. I don't know, it's very finicky like that. So anyway, that is everything I have, from the eye creams to my collagen day cream. I can't find the vitamin C one, to the vitamin C face cream. These are my Facefacts collections. And yeah, so if you've used this product before, or even other products, I know they have like newer products now. I went on their website yesterday or day before yesterday, and I was like, oh my goodness, there are new products now I could try. So if you've ever tried Facefacts, leave me a comment in the comment section, or if there's any product you would like me to try from Facefacts, leave me a comment in the comment section and I will see what I can do. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.